Welcome to TechWonk Tutorials. In this tutorial you will know how to remove pop-up ads, adware and redirects from web browser and how to remove malware, spyware, Trojan viruses from computer. If your web browser is constantly being redirected to unwanted sites, or advertisements are popping up while you browse the internet, then your computer may be infected with an adware program. These unwanted advertisements are usually caused by adware installed on your PC. These malicious programs are bundled with other free software that you download off of the internet. Unfortunately, some free downloads do not adequately disclose that other software will also be installed, and you may find that you have installed adware without your knowledge. Once an adware program is installed, whenever you will browse the internet, ads will randomly pop up and your browser may be redirected to malicious websites. When Windows is infected with adware, other common symptoms include: advertising banners are injected with the web pages that you are visiting. Random web page text is turned into hyperlinks. Browser pop-ups appear which recommend fake updates or other software. Other unwanted adware programs might get installed without the user's knowledge. Adware can slow down your PC. It can also slow down your internet connection by downloading advertisements. Sometimes programming flaws in the adware can make your computer unstable. This malware removal guide may appear overwhelming due to the amount of the steps and numerous programs that are being used. We have only written it this way to provide clear, detailed, and easy to understand step-to-step on-screen instructions that anyone can use to remove malware for free. Continue watch video. We are going to use these methods in this video. Please note these steps before we proceed to step-to-step video instructions of each method. Step 1. Uninstall unwanted programs from Windows. Step 2. Use Adware Cleaner to remove adware and pop-up ads. Step 3. Use Malwarebytes to scan for browser hijackers and redirects. Step 4. Use HitmanPro to scan your PC for Trojans and malware. Step 5. Double-check for malware with Zemana AntiMalware free. Step 6. Reset the web browser to default settings. Step 1. Uninstall unwanted programs from Windows. Step 2. Use Adware Cleaner to remove adware and pop-up ads. Install Adware Clear and click Scan. It will start scanning system, and wait. Step 3. use Malwarebytes to scan for browser hijackers and redirects. Run Malwarebytes. To start a system scan, click on the Scan Now button. Malwarebytes will automatically update the antivirus database. It takes few minutes considering your internet. Malwarebytes will now start scanning your computer for adware, browser hijackers, and other types of malware. This process can take a few minutes, so we suggest you do something else and periodically check on the status of the scan to see when it is finished. Step 4. Use HitmanPro to scan your PC for Trojans and malware. Step 5. Double check for malware with Zemana AntiMalware free. Step 6. Reset the web browser to default settings. Your computer should now be free of adware and other malicious programs. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more video tutorials.